This is Tom Grassi, and this is 30 and 30, and you're watching Illogical Canadian.
Alright, we're 10 seasons done in the NFL. Week 11 should be on the way. Everything looks fine. You know, we're going to have a nice, calm, relaxing transition to the finish. I mean, there might be some bullshit, but it shouldn't be too bad. No. Not the boss music again. Fucking put that shit away. We're not doing another one of these. I thought we hit our quota for the year. No. Shut that fucking music off. We're fucking done. We're not doing this again. Fucking god damn it, son of a motherfucking bitch! So it turns out that we're not done with this fucking shit. Because week 10 was by far the dumbest fucking week known to mankind in the NFL. What's mean our contestants? On one end, you got the Detroit Lions, the undisputed number 1 seed, 7-1 coming into this contest. They have pretty much everything in their right mother going for them. Jared Goff is having an MVP caliber season. Amon-Ra St. Brown being the elite receiver he has always been, but probably kicked it up a notch this year. The running back core of David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs. And then you have the defense. I mean, yeah, sure, you did lose Aiden Hutchinson in an unfortunate injury against Dallas, but you were able to come back from it. Carlton Davis, anybody? Brian Branch coming out as an elite defender? I'm saying Detroit looks damn good this year. How the hell can you fucking put up against Detroit? Well, let's meet Detroit's opponent. This brings us to the Texans. CJ Stroud, Joe Mixon, Stephon Diggs for a good chunk until he unfortunately got injured. But the stepping up of Nico Collins and Tank Dell really seemed to help that Texans offense. Jonathan Greenard is a main defensive prowess that Texas really needed. So guess what? They look solid. But there's one issue though. Houston has been on a bit of a stretch lately. Not exactly a good stretch. The kind of stretch that, adds a couple losses every now and again. And to be fair, this happens for all good teams. It's not a big deal. They're fine. But something just seemed off about CJ Stroud in the last couple games. Especially the game against Green Bay. I think the less said about his performance in that game, the better. But enough bullshit. We got Sunday Night Football at NRG Stadium. Surely this can't fucking backfire, right? So Detroit gets the ball first. And after 4 plays of doing all right, like you got 11 yards total, and then Jared Goff decides to throw a fucking dud. His first interception of the night. Hopefully this won't become a habit. I mean, yeah, an interception sucks, but it shouldn't hinder you too much if it's not a recurring thing. Probably just a blunder, no big deal.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
But Houston now, they have the opportunity to drive down the field and they capitalize with a touchdown. All right, good start for the Texans. But now you got to worry about Detroit again. They have the ball once again. They have a chance to do something, and your drive is dead in the water. All because of a fucking delay of game. Good job. You ruined your fucking drive before it even got started. So Houston has a second chance. They drive down the field, but their drive stalls out, and they're forced to take 3. 10-0 Houston. So the Lions have another chance at the ball with time remaining in the first quarter. They do, I guess, some things. But by the time the first quarter ends and the second quarter begins, they're still driving down the goddamn field. 5 minutes of goddamn second quarter in, and Detroit gets back in the game with a touchdown. Not too shabby, Detroit. Not too shabby. Okay, so far so good. It's just one little interception by Jared Goff, a couple field goals and a touchdown, and a couple touchdowns. Nothing too bad.
Stroud's got time. Deep shot down the field towards Hutchinson. Early contact to the flag.
Flag on the play. Excessive stupidity.
Houston gets the ball again, but again, their drive stalls, and they have to again kick a goddamn field goal. Thank God Kyrie Fairbairn is actually a damn decent good kicker. All right, Detroit, you just allowed another 3 points to Houston. Surely you guys can do something, and you intercepted again. The second fucking time that you've thrown a goddamn pick in this game, Goff. Okay, it happens in the NFL. We've had a few instances of 2 or 3 interception games. Surely this should be your last one of the night.
Shut up! Shut up!
But the Texans, though, they decide to keep going. They drive down the field for a grand total of 25 yards before having to kick off another fucking field goal. Great, so we're on to this shenanigan again, aren't we? Fucking lovely. I love to see that. So Detroit gets the ball once again, and they have the punt. 3 and outs, huh? God, it's like you guys want to fucking lose. Houston does the same thing the very next drive, and Detroit basically does wash, rinse, repeat. Another 3 and out, causing that goddamn punt. Houston knows time is running out, so with their last position of the first half, they have to make it count. So they decide, oh, now you want to get a touchdown, Houston. It took you guys fucking long enough. So you're out 23-7, and Detroit has the ball one last time before the end of the first half. All right, let's see how to make of this. Goff makes a pass for 15 yards to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Okay, good start. And then you take a timeout. And then Goff throws an incomplete pass. Okay, so now you got to go for broke, right? And that's what Goff does. 2 seconds left. He fucking takes the ball.
Someone out there and around Goff has to go left to load up and throw right and throw it downfield.
Hot pocket, delicious.
Goff. 3 fucking picks. Okay, 3 picks in a whole game is one thing. 3 picks in a fucking half? Are you fucking joking? What in the literal fuck are you doing? You're making CJ Stroud's recent struggles look like fucking nothing. What in the Kentucky Fried fuck are you doing? You stop. This is not the goddamn game to do it. You are literally having a great season and you're throwing it away like that? What in the literal fuck are you doing? Okay, let's calm down. There's a lot of football left. Let's take the half. Let's just relax. Let's just enjoy a bit of the break. We're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, Houston, you have the fucking ball to start the second half. And you throw an interception right away. Well, shit, that's how we start the fucking second half, huh? With the 4th interception of the game, the first one by CJ Stroud. Okay, this is starting to get really stupid really fast. So Detroit, you have the chance to capitalize on Houston's mistake. What do? You throw another inter-fucking-ception.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready!
This is your 4th pick of the game, and you're just starting the 3rd quarter. Mind you, this is the 2nd pick in a minute and a fucking half of the fucking second half. 2 picks in a minute and a half, 1 for each side. We are now up to 5 fucking picks on the game. 5. God, Goff, you really need to stop the fucking bleeding here. You are down 23-7. You can't be affording this shit. But thankfully, their drive really doesn't do so well. Houston goes on a 3 and out, and they're forced to punt. But Detroit would strike on their next drive. seeing that the Texans failed despite, having the fucking pick, it gave him motivation. It gave him motivation to go right for a touchdown. But you're gonna go, wait. You're going for two.
In terms of success, Lions' first two-pointer of the year is Montgomery stopped on the ground. Jalen Petrie again.
And you fucking failed a two-pointer. You really are getting ballsy on me. You're testing the patience of every goddamn Lions fan in metropolitan Detroit. Jesus. All right, Houston, now you gotta answer. You have some momentum, but you really gotta answer, and you throw another fucking pick. CJ, okay, listen, CJ, no, we're not doing this. CJ, stop. We're not doing this. We're not fucking doing this. We are not doing this. This is the 6th fucking pick of the game.
Say it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one of you said 6?
We're not doing this now. We are not fucking doing this now. Stop it. Stop. All right, Detroit, what do you got?
Hot pocket, delicious.
You threw another fucking pick. Goff, 5 picks in a fucking game. 5 fucking picks. And you're not even halfway through the third quarter. Holy filter fucking shit. How in the fuck is this game still going on? You might as well pack it up and send it to Pearl Harbor. This game is fucking atrocious. We have had now 7 interceptions, and we are not even halfway through the third fucking quarter. Good fucking Christ. All right, Houston, you gotta do something with that, and you punt. Good fucking great job. Great job. And what's even worse about it is that you fucking decide that...
Flag on the play. Excessive stupidity.
Wait, Detroit takes a penalty? Oh, okay. So that must help you somewhat. The drive ultimately does stall out. Because guess what Detroit has to do? Oh, well, they fucking punt. And Houston proceeds to do the same thing as they start the fourth quarter. Okay. Surely, Detroit, you can do something here. You were down 23-7 at the end of the first half. What are you going to make of this drive? A couple of good passes here and there, a couple of good runs. Oh, hey, look at that. You actually get a fucking touchdown. And instead of going for 2 and being a narcissistic son of a bitch, you actually take the extra point and it works. All right, now it's a 3-point ball game. Houston has the chance to at least stop the bleeding. And they fumbled the ball, but you are so lucky you recovered that. Because if you had fucking lost that fumble, Houston, I would have been laughing my ass all the way to the fucking bank. You are lucky that all you got away with was a punt. Detroit, seeing this bullshit nepotism happen, they decide to just fucking wing it. They drive down the field, they can't get a touchdown, but they have to kick from 58 fucking yards. Jake Bates, your chance to tie the game is now, good sir.
From 58 to tie the game. Bates just inside the upright. Ties it at 23.
Well, I'll be damned. I guess the former USFL punter does have a leg after all. Well then, I will admit I was pretty surprised. But it's not over yet. There's still about 5 minutes left and Houston's marching down the field. They take it to the 2-minute warning and they have to do something. Because the last few plays have not been going well in their favor. I mean, you got 4 yards and then another 2. Then the 2-minute warning happens. And you throw an incomplete pass. Good job. So now you have to try to kick a field goal. 58 yards. Kami Fairbairn, this should be fine. You've kicked 2 other field goals tonight. This is another 58-yard attempt. Surely you can't fuck this up.
Kami Fairbairn for the lead from 58 yards away. Not close. The Lions will take over at the 40-yard line.
Oh, God. Oh, no. No, Houston. You were up 23-7. You are not about to choke this now. You mean to tell me that he missed a fucking kick? What the fuck was that? Oh, for God's sake, this is gonna get really fucking ugly, isn't it? And the thing is, this gives Detroit the ball with 1:51 to go. Oh, God, this is gonna fucking blow up in everybody's faces, isn't it? So Detroit drives down the field to the best of their ability. They only managed to get so far, but ultimately, time is down to one last play. Detroit has to go for broke. A 52-yard attempt by Jake fucking Bates. Good God.
Comes from behind, win for the Agents. For 52 for the win. It is just gone. Just inside the upright. Jake Bates, hometown hero.
You fucking You mean to tell me you were up 23-7? You had Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions and you lost the game. Oh my God, this is unfucking believable. This is literally the game of our time. The stupidest fucking game to have ever existed in the confines of the NFL. 7 interceptions total, a 23-7 choke at the hands of the Texans, and the Lions walk away 8-1. Jesus fucking Christ, if I didn't know any better, this is a fuck sale. Oh my God, this is too fucking good. Oh my God, this is just unfucking believable. This is the stupidest game I think we've had in week 10. By far the dumbest game. I was going to separate Thursday Night Football, but I said this one would be better. And lo and behold, this was a lot better of a game than I thought it was. But by fucking God, it's just dumb. Just never pull this shit again, NFL, will ya?
Oh, fucking do it again.